Okay, so good evening everyone. How are you all? So I welcome you all in today's session. So are you all excited for today's webinar? Hope you all are excited. So please everyone, on your videos, we are going to start today's webinar, and today's webinar will be more rocking than yesterday. Yesterday's webinar was rocking, yes or no? Yeah, it was rocking. Great. So today's webinar will be more rocking than yesterday. So let's start with today's webinar. So hello everyone, good evening. This is Manik Agarwal. So is my audio and video clear? For yes, you have to use this, and for no, you have to use this. If my audio and video is clear, then please type 1. Please type 1 if my audio and video is clear. Okay, great. So I welcome you all. This is Manik Agarwal, founder and CEO of Game23, a young digital entrepreneur of India. And I welcome you all in day 2 of our English session. So how many of you have attended my yesterday's webinar? How many of you have attended my yesterday's webinar? The webinar which was held yesterday, and where I cleared all the basics. And I also told you that today is your first day. I said it more than 10 times that you can already get that nothing. We can't get everything on the very first day only. It takes time. So I welcome you all in the second day of our webinar. Okay. So are you all fine? Hope you all are fine. So I welcome you all. Today the session, I again repeat, today the webinar will not too much lengthy, not too much big one session. It will be very limited time, yeah, like yesterday only. And I'm damn sure you will really enjoy this session a lot. Okay. This session will be around 30-40 minutes only. And as again, I'm telling you in starting only, you will not able to, not able to guess the time when the 30 minutes passed. Okay, so let's start with today's webinar. So in today's webinar, what we will discuss is that what is the exact work, what we have to do, why we have to do, what is the reason of coming in forever. Then we will also clear a why. But I especially request all the assistant supervisors to please everyone on your video, because you know very well that without video, yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. All the assistant supervisors requested. Thank you so much. So let's on today's webinar. So let's so I'm going to play one presentation with you all. If my presentation is coming in your screen, you have to type 1. Okay, either you can type 1 or you can raise hand if my presentation is coming in your screen. Okay, so good evening everyone and welcome you all. First of all, please tell me, is my presentation there? Thank you so much. So I welcome you all. This is Manik Agarwal. Welcome you to the digital era. What is the meaning of digital era? I welcome into this, the society, the people, everything is right now going digital. Am I right? Yes or no? Even right now we are connected on Zoom app, Zoom meeting, it is also going digital. Everything is going digital. So I welcome you all in the digital era. Okay. So next thing, let's start. So we will going to enjoy the session. Okay. So first of all, I tell you right now only, the business which you are here, it is not a get rich quick scheme. If you say that you are coming today and we will attend Manik sir's webinar, and after attending Manik sir's webinar, we will become rich, we will become millionaire, we will be in the next Bill Gates. So I already started telling you the starting, it is not possible. If it was possible, then all the people in the world will be rich. But is everyone rich? No, only 5% people are rich. I told you yesterday. So we will teach each and everything that what we have to do, what is the exact work. So first point, it is not a get rich quick scheme. You have to do continuous efforts. You have to work on yourself. You have to work on your skills. And on that basis only you make money. Okay. So let's move on. So how many of you really have dreams of luxury lifestyle? Really, type 2. How many of you really dream that we want a luxury lifestyle. We want a good car. We want a good house. Mostly, I think so. All the students, all the youngsters, when we are 18, 19, 20, we are having a big dreams that we will buy this, we will buy that. But what happens when we get to 25, 26, we got to know that it is not possible. Why it is not possible? Because unemployment is going increasing day by day. So I will also tell you some examples. I will teach you everything. I know very well everyone have dreams of luxury lifestyle. Everyone. Even if you ask a beggar na, which car you want to buy in future, he will also say, a beggar will also say, I want to buy a Lamborghini. But if we will ask him how, then he will say, no idea. Are you getting me? Everyone have a dream. Even you are also having a dream. I am also having a dream. Some people dream just to eat 2 times a day, just they dream that their house food is going on. Okay, food. Some people dream of lifestyle, some people dream of cars, some people dream of traveling, everything. I dream of travel, and I dream of, as I told you yesterday, okay, cars. So let's move forward. Okay, but right now, if we check out what is the breaking news, 12.2 crore people lost jobs in India during coronavirus lockdown. 12.2 crore people. I'm talking not about talking about just India. This is just a number of India. But if we go international, if we go Pakistan, Afghanistan, Malaysia, Dubai, San Francisco, Africa, everywhere, due to the breakdown of corona, due to the lockdown, everywhere these things happen. Okay. So right now, what is happening? How many of you are from your childhood only? You're dreaming to get a government job. We all are running for government job from the childhood only. Okay. And the next thing is, if we talk about the salary in the jobs, the salary people are not getting salary from last 4 months, last 5 months due to corona. Okay. And inflation is going on. Something Mengai means that things are being costly day by day. Okay. So I'm just awareing you. So how many of you and the thing is, I'm going some fast because I want to cover so many things in this webinar. So I'm going some fast. So how many of you understand this pic? How many of you understand this pic? Okay. There is a guy named Ayush. He understood this pic. So let's talk with him. So hi, Mr. Ayush. How are you, brother?
Hello, sir. Yeah. Good afternoon. Good evening, sir. Good evening.
Yeah, very good evening, Ayush. So did you understand the pic? What was this? What was there? Yeah, yes. What is in the pic?
Sir, future mein sir, like jobs come ho rahe already.
In
yes, future, sir, jobs are already reducing, right? You know.
Yeah.
And what you shown in the pic is like robots. Okay. So this is artificial intelligence, AI. So okay. in future, AI will be there and job will be reduced. Continuously job
mean to say, I usually want to say the things which we are doing right now with our hands, the same thing will be done by the robots, by the artificial intelligence in the future, and all the jobs will be lost. That's what you are going to say. Great.
Yeah,
it's totally, I agree with you. Give a big hand for Mr. Ayush. Great, brother. Great. Thank you so much. Okay. So let's move ahead. As I already told that we have to cover so many things and I'm going so fast. Okay. Everything is getting clear, but I'm telling you step by step. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so that's the thing which already Ayush told you, that the things which a man is doing right now with his or her hands, the human being, all the jobs will be replaced by the robots, and that is called artificial intelligence. Please take a screenshot. You can understand that this is all already being started. Okay, so let's talk about the business plan. Let's suppose we start a business. Let's suppose that I don't want to do a job. Second option is business. Or we can go for family business, or what we can do, we can start we can work with anyone's business. Okay, the thing is, even if we start business, like for example, I start a business of clothes, then what will happen? I started the business of clothes, some same mahalla, same gully mahalla, you understand, same locality, same society, there will be someone else also who will start the same business, like grocery shops. There is no, if I want to go to a saloon, then there are so many options. If I want to buy a shirt, there are so many options. What I meant to say, that there is a competition. Even if I want to buy a watch, even if I want to buy an Apple phone, even if I want to buy any kind of thing, there is a lot of competition. Today, for example, I'm investing 10 lakh rupees. Then is there any kind of security that I will get my 10 lakh rupees back? I think so there is no security. Okay, it depends upon the luck. Okay, so business plan is also failing today. So now what to do? So as per the RBI guidelines, okay, as per the guidelines of the RBI, Reserve Bank of India. So in 1940, you need only 10 rupees to just use it in your home. Okay, but today, as per 2020, okay, in 2020 to 2040, we need at least 1 lakh rupees just to cover up the needs, daily needs of our house. Do you have 1 lakh rupees to fulfill all the needs of your house? That's why you are all are here. A middle class family, I think, is not. Okay, that's why you all are here. So let's understand. So are you prepared that what is going to happen? That the rich is getting richer and poor is getting poor. Why? Because it all depends on the mindset. The rich people are not rich. Okay, people are not rich, but their mindset is rich. Same way, people are not poor, but their mindset is poor. If you want to become rich, first you have to make your mindset rich. Okay, so I yesterday only told you there are two types of people. One is 95% people, and other is 5% people. Okay, 95% people are those who are working as a job, as an employee, as a self-employed, and 5% people are those who are working as a business owner, as an investor. Okay, so already I told you that time leverage means that if you are working, only you are working, then it will be 8 hours. If 10 people are working with you in a team, then it will be 80 hours. Okay, so I'm doing some fast. Why you should go? So as per the government approval, direct selling companies list 2018-19. So already the government of India, government of different countries have already given direct selling guidance that you can freedomly choose network marketing as a career. Why you have to choose network marketing as a career? Why you have to choose entrepreneurship as a career? I asked you some questions yesterday. I want to repeat that questions. May I repeat the questions which I asked yesterday? My first question was, today if you are from India, if you are from Pakistan, today in India, Pakistan, more than 1 crore people graduate every day. 1 crore people graduate every day. Is it possible for any industry, any government sector, any private sector to give jobs to 1 crore people? Is it possible for any government to give the job to 1 crore people? Yes or no? And the answer was no. My second question was, for example, from 1 crore people, 25 lakh people got a job. From 1 crore people, for example, 25 lakh people got a job. Is it possible that 25 lakh people's job is safe, secured? There is a security that the 25 lakh people's job will always be safe, whether there will be corona, whether there will be anything else like corona, then also they will get money. Is it safe for the 25 lakh people? And you know very well already, due to the corona, due to the pandemic situation, the people who were earning well, they also lost their jobs. People who were earning well, like we can also talk about pilots. They were earning well, more than 1 lakh, but due to corona, no flights, no tourists, stop income stop. Are you getting me? My next question is, for example, 1 crore people graduated. Not 1 crore people don't get a job, but 25 lakh people got a job. Where are the rest 75 lakh people? Where are the rest 75 lakh people? I tell you where are they. They are in Zomato, they are in Swiggy, they are in Uber, they are in Ola. They are indulged in 5 to 10,000 rupees job. That's the point. My last question was, do you think that in India, Pakistan, wherever you are, Dubai, America, Canada, wherever you are, do you think that 14 to 24 people of the age of 14 to 25 are more than as compared to the people of old age? And do you think that youngsters are more in the country, in any country, as compared to the other population? Yeah, it is already said that maximum population is of youngsters. But do you think that the youngsters, those who are rocking in the country, do you think that the youngsters are getting a good mentor, good guidance? Is they getting a good platform where they can make money, where their life is secured, where they can get a good earning? Do we have a good mentor? Do youngsters have a good mentor? And I think so. The answer is no. Okay. And if youngsters get a good mentor, if youngsters get a good guidance, do you think that youngsters can rock? Do you think that youngsters can rock? They can rock. Okay. So the thing is, but you have to listen to whom. If, for example, if my head is aching, there is a pain in my head, whose advice should I take? I should take advice of a doctor, or I should take advice of a PN? Doctor or PN? Doctor or PN? Of course, doctor. Why? Because the doctor is professional. Doctor knows everything. But why not PN? Because PN does not have knowledge. PN does not have the education. Same way, guys. You want to make 1 lakh plus? How many of you want to make 1 lakh plus? Type 5. Type 5. How many of you want to make 1 lakh plus? Type 5. Fast. Okay. You all want to make 1 lakh plus. My question is, if you want to make 1 lakh plus, whose guidance should you take? You should take the guidance of that person who is already making 1.5 lakh, 2.5 lakh, 3.5 lakh, 4 lakh, 5 lakh, 6 lakh, or we should take guidance from that person who is just making 10 to 15,000 per month. Whose advice should I take? I should take advice of the person who is already making 10 lakh rupees, 5 lakh rupees, or should I take the advice of those people who have never earned 1 lakh? The thing is, we should take advice of who? Expert. Okay, not from the novice. No, not from that people who does not know any kind of information. And if we talk about the network marketing industry, let's talk about the experts. That Bill Gates said, if I were to give a chance to start all over again, I would choose network marketing. Let's talk about the big expert. Bill Gates, you know who is he? He comes in the top 10 richest person on the planet. Okay, the richest people in the world build networks. Okay, Robert Kiyosaki. He is the author of Rich Dad Poor Dad. Okay, how many of you know about these personalities? Dr. Vivek Bindra, Dr. Sandeep Maheshwari, Dr. Vivek. They are great motivational speakers of India, and Dr. Vivek Bindra is considered as the international motivational speaker, international business coach in the entire Asia. Okay, he's the best one. He also says that even if he have his own son, even if he has his own generation, then he will also get his generation in network marketing, because entrepreneurship gives you the confidence, gives you the personality. I told you yesterday, even if you go for job, you will do something in your life. Either you will go for job, either you will go for business. Okay, the major thing which is important for you, that is your confidence level, that is your personality. Okay, so let's move ahead. Okay, so trends are changing day by day, you know very well. In 1990s, some people say computer was the best one, computer trend was the best one, but you don't know right now what is going on. Is computer the best one? The people, mean to say, people were spreading negativity for computer in 1990s, that the computer will take job of so many people. But right now, you know very well, many of us are attending webinars on laptop or mobile phones. The mobile phone is also a computer. So the trend which is coming in future, the same trends which is coming in future, that is the trend of network marketing. And in fact, in Delhi University, the capital of India, their network marketing is being explained, their network marketing is being taught in the universities. And I already told you yesterday why Nokia failed, because Nokia stopped connecting people. It says, I will not even opt iOS, I will not even opt Android. That's why it failed. Okay, you know about this car also, Ambassador. It was very famous in India once upon a time, but right now no one uses it. All the MP, all the PM, everyone using this car, but Ambassador does not operate it, does not updated itself. That's why it failed. Okay, so now you know very well, teachers first they were studying like that, past, this is present. So do you also want to change yourself as a trend, or just want to have a mindset of 19th century? You also want to change according to trend, or just want to have a mindset of 19th century? You want to have change your mindset. That's the thing, the mindset, the trend which is going on, that is called digital entrepreneurship. Digital entrepreneurship, where it means that you can work anywhere, find customers everywhere, has a global mindset, and enjoys being an entrepreneur. Because entrepreneur is a person who loves everything, who is having time freedom, who is having everything. Okay, so understand, are you getting me? So for that only, we are having the main brand that is called for international brand, Forever Living Products. Okay, it is not from today, it is a global brand and working in 165 plus countries, 3,000 plus offices, and worldwide leader in aloe vera, honey, vertically integrated, and so many millionaires so far created. And I am also one of the millionaire from them. Forever, yeah, your opportunity started in 1978. Okay, so I already told you that it's not an Indian brand, not a Pakistan brand, not an Asian brand. It's from America, and the main office is in Arizona, USA. Okay, so basically what we have to do, as I already told you yesterday, that this business is all about recommendation. We have to not sell any kind of product. We have to not sell that buy this phone, please buy this phone. Nothing like that. Buy this product, buy this aloe vera. Nothing like that. We have to sell franchisee. How we have to sell franchisee? For that, we have to take skills. For that, we have to take knowledge. For that, we have to take guidance. And who will give you guidance? I will give you guidance. The person who invited you in this webinar, that person will give you guidance. But if you want to sell anything, even if I say that I want to sell this pen, then for that also I need skills. I need that mindset of where I can read your mind also. I can read what is going on in your mind. And for that, you need skills, that you need confidence. And for that, you need personality. Are you getting me? Are you getting me, guys? So that's the thing. Forever all depends upon so many. Already there is so many countries, world businesses going on worldwide. So many resorts, so many of it. It's not a like a very street project, or we can say it is not like a project of a very small area. It is working in 160 plus countries. I simply have a question with you. Do 160 plus countries government is mad? Do all the government of all the countries does not have brain? They are having brain. They have the constitution. They have everything. And if they think that in all the countries this business is going on, then we are having the license of these all countries. Mean to say that if you are from Africa, you are from America, you are from anywhere. I am from India, and right now you can see whichever country you are, whichever state you are, I am working from my home. Same way, guys, you are also having a opportunity that you can work anywhere. Using a smartphone, you can work anywhere. But for that, you need skills. For that, you need skills, which we will teach you step by step. Okay, so already there are so many million FBOs. So who are we? We are world's largest producer and distributor of aloe vera health and beauty products, and world's largest producer and distributor of nutritional BI. So why we have to use these products? As you know very well, pollution is increasing day by day. Okay, health market, nutrition market is increasing day by day. So many of the people need a good health also and good living style also. So basically, we have to not sell products, but the thing is, these products are too much beneficial and too much healthy for us. Okay, so the thing is, how to start? You will be told by your upline, the person who invited you, and you can say this is a business which is highest paying. Mean to say that if you go with us in next 6 months, you can make 1 lakh plus. How many of you want to make 1 lakh plus in next 6 months? How many of you want to make? Everyone want to make. But if you want to make 1 lakh plus in next 6 months, you have to take that mindset. You have to bring that mindset in you. Are you getting me? Are you getting me? So as I already told you yesterday, that my name is Manik Agarwal. I'm already making 9 lakh plus at the age of 20. So what if I teach you how to make a good money using a social media? Then how will be your feeling? What will be your feeling? If I teach you how to make money step by step, and there are already so many people that you are not alone. Already there are so many people. Those are already connected with us. Okay, simple. Why you have to join us? Simple. You have no second option. Why you have to join us? First thing is, right now, educated person is also earning 10 to 15K. Yes, no? Educated person means to he is having a good educated person is also earning 10 to 15K. Okay, so in which category you want to come? I want to ask you one question. In which category you want to come? Please, everyone, tell me. 95% category or 5% category? We are just left with only 5 to 10 minutes session. Okay, then I will give you homework also today also. In which category you want to come? 5% category or 95% category? I simply give you one example. What is this? Please tell me in chat box. What is this? It's a pen. It's a pen. Am I right? It's a pen. Okay. Tell me first. In which area is 95%? 95% area is in which? Is it in body or is it in cap? Where is the 95% body? In where is it the 95% is which thing is covering more? Is the body covering 95% or the 5 or the cap? Just tell me. Of course, body. Of course, body. We write with which thing? By which thing we write? Every day we write with which thing? We write with cap or we write with the body? We are pressing it, we are writing it day by day, step by step, we are writing it. We are writing with body. Is there any use of cap? Is there any use of cap? Yes or no? There is no use of cap. But what happens is, when the work is done, when this work is done, when my written work is done, Who owns this body? Who owns this 95% category? 5%. Who owns this 95% category? 5%. When this 95% people, let's suppose these are the people, 95% people in the world are hardworking too much. They are working so hard. They are working too hard. But all the cream, all the things which are making money, people who are making more money, they are the people they are called 5%. And they are the people who rules over 95% people. They are the people. 5% people are the people who rules over 95% people. Same way, when all the work is done, when everything is done, just tell me, when we put this pen in our pocket, then which area we see? 5% area or 95% area? We see cap or we see body? Just tell me the chat box. We see cap or we see the body? When we put this in our pocket, we see the cap. No one asks the body. Same way, do you think that you can get success doing hard work? How many of you think that hard work is the key to success? You might have studied this when you were in your early class, that patience, that hard work is the key to success. But today, hard work plus smart work is key to success. If I can get success by doing hard work, then I think so. The person who is pulling rickshaw or the person who is making houses, okay, labor, might be the maximum richest. Might be the person, the people who are pulling rickshaw might own a Lamborghini. But is he driving a Lamborghini? Is he driving a Lamborghini? The person who is pulling a rickshaw. Why? Why? Because he's working too much hard, but he's not working smart. So what do you have to do basically? I already told you this business all about recommendation. You have to sell franchisee. But what do you have to do? Right now, what do you have to do? Right now, today is your second day. Right now, what do you have to do? You have to focus on only one thing. And the name of that thing is I'm a backbencher. Okay, so I don't know, my handwriting is too worst. Okay, so you have to focus on one thing, that is called learning. First, you have to focus on only learning, and after learning, you have to remove the L. And what you will get? Tell me in the chat box. What you will get? You will get the earning. What you will get? You will get the earning. Are you getting me? So that's the thing which you have to do. Okay, nothing. Even just tell me one thing. We are already studying from last 18 years. There are so many, everyone might be 12th pass. I'm 12 dropout. Everyone might be 12th pass. Okay. Already you have invested 18 to 20 years of your life on studying. I don't say that studying is bad, education is bad, but I simply want to ask you, already you have invested too much on your life, on your education. Right now, where you are standing, ask yourself, are you on the top of the world? Do you consider yourself on the top of the world, or do you consider yourself that I am making money, too much money right now, after studying 18-20 years? Even after 18-20 years, are you making a good dollars? Are you making a good drums? Are you making a good rupees? Are you making a good money? Ask yourself, yes or no? But I can help you. I can help you. Just you have to give me, just you have to keep on moving for next 6 months. From today till next 6 months, I give you guarantee that you can make 1 lakh plus using social media, not from your hard work, from your smart work. So how many of you are ready to start? How many of you are ready to start? Type 5. How many of you are ready to start? How many of you are ready to learn from the expert? How many of you want a mentor in your life right now? How many of you just want mentor? Type 5. You all want mentor? You all want mentor. But the thing is, this mentor is not available for everyone. This mentor is not available for everyone. This mentor is only available for hustlers. This mentor is only available for those people who really want to do something big. And for that only, we are having the last webinar, which is tomorrow, day 3. So how many of you are interested for the day 3 session? How many? The thing is, problems are temporary. Okay, challenges are temporary. Everything happens for a reason. Problems are temporary. Don't focus on problem. If you focus on problem, let's suppose this is problem. These are the problems. Everyone in the history, you see, all the people who have become rich in the history, all the people who have done big wonders in their life. Don't you think that they also might have get problems? They also might have indulged in problems. They also might have suffered from problems. The person you am seeing right now, my name is Manik Agarwal, as I already told you. When I started my career in entrepreneurship, my parents kicked me out from my house. They simply said that you are not a child. We don't want you in this field. For more than 6 months, I stayed in Gurdwaras. Gurdwara, you understand? Sikh temple. Okay, I stayed in Gurdwaras where I used to clean utensils. I used to clean the floor. I used to, just for the sake of eating food. I have done too much struggle. For 1.5 years, my parents were totally against when I started this business. Because the thing was, who saw the business? I saw or my parents saw? Who saw the business? Are you watching this webinar or your parents are watching the webinar? You are watching same way. I watched this system and it was my decision to do this business. There was no decision of my parents. There was no decision of any other people. It was my decision and I became successful today. So if you also want to become successful, just keep on moving. Don't you have to run. You have to not run. Not even you have to scroll. Okay. You have to just keep on moving. Are you getting me? So tomorrow will be our last session. Okay. From where on? For tomorrow, just I tell you, we have very limited seats. Because we need only good quality, not quantity. So if you want the link of tomorrow's webinar, then what you have to do, whosoever invited you today, you have to call that person and you have to ask him, tell me the marketing plan. You have to ask him what? Tell me the marketing plan. He or she will explain you the meaning of marketing plan. He or she will tell you how to make money. What are the steps? What are the levels? They will tell you. And tomorrow is the last webinar. After that, we will take you in a group called beginners group. Okay. From where you will get the next learning and from where your earning will be started. So how many of you are ready for the next session? Whose advice you should take? If my head is aching, advice of a doctor or advice of a PN? Doctor, na? Same way. You want to make lakh? You want to make a good money? Whose advice you should take? You should take advice of expert or you should take advice of those people who know nothing. From expert or those people. For example, there's a person going on. He does not even know ABC of entrepreneurship. There are so many people, and to be very frank, sorry to say, even you have to unfollow your parents because your parents also does not know about the system. Am I right? Do your parents also know about entrepreneurship? They does not know. They are having the mindset of 1990s. Okay, old mindset that government job is everything, but you know what is the reality of job. So they don't know anything. But the thing is, you have seen the webinar, so decision must be yours. So how many of you have taken decision right now that we will focus on learning? Oh wow, amazing. Then okay, so let's meet tomorrow. So the person who invited you, take a screenshot. You have to do one homework. Okay, you have to do one homework. Take a screenshot fast. Take my screenshot. Okay, so what you have to do, whosoever invited you to today's session, you have to tell that person which 3 things you like the most in today's webinar. You have to tell that person which 3 things you like the most from today's webinar. Just there will be a small test. Okay, that are you having a learning attitude or not? On that basis, you will get tomorrow's seat. Okay, on that basis, you will get tomorrow's seat. Same time. 3 things. Which 3 things that you have understood from today's webinar? Do you like anything from the webinar? Any example? So many things I have told you. So many things. Okay, 3 things you have to tell which you like from today's webinar. Second point. You have to tell that person to explain a marketing plan. Write down marketing plan and money making plan. Okay, so he or she will also send you some videos. You have to watch that videos. Have you seen videos yesterday? Some videos were also sent to you yesterday. Have you gone through that videos? That's great. Okay, so today you have to also watch the videos. You have to tell the 3 things. Have you all taken the screenshot? Okay. So have you all followed me on Instagram? As I told, my Insta ID is Manik Agrawal Official. There I have told so many things. Already there are so many things which I have uploading there. Okay. So stay updated on my Instagram. My Insta account is Manik Agrawal Official. That's my original account. There are also some people who have made my fake account. Okay. You can go through this ID and you will get to know what kind of lifestyle you are going to get from this business. Okay. So love you all. Thank you so much for listening me, and see the time. It has been around 35 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes. You are in this webinar, but you got to know when this 30 minutes passed, 35 minutes passed. For example, even right now, I start explaining you like history. I give you example yesterday. So then what you will be, and you will went away. Okay. So why you are enjoying this webinar? Because I'm youth, and I will teach you as a youth only. Okay. Thank you so much. Let's meet tomorrow in tomorrow's webinar. Do complete your test. Okay. You have dropped the screenshot, and the person who invited you, give him a message that I have watched full webinar. Have you done? Have you done? Type 1 if you have done. Type 1 if you have done. If you dropped the message, I have watched full webinar. Type 1. That's amazing. That's amazing. So thank you so much. Get selected into this webinar. Okay, for tomorrow's webinar. Let's meet again at tomorrow and then start the work and rule the world. Okay, thank you so much.